Although I say it myself, I'm very good at throwing dinner parties. I just give them lots of good food and drink, and I listen to them. Coffee and marvelous chocolate after 8 mints, creamy peppermint, and all that taste in a slim shape like this.
After 8 wafer-thin mints, luxury, plain, unashamed luxury, and yours for the asking.
After I've wined and dined them, then I cosset them. A log fire, some old French brandy, a bottomless coffee pot, and lots of after 8 wafer-thin mints. I always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. So clever to have all that in such a slim shape.
Luxury, unashamed luxury, after 8 wafer-thin mints.
When I remember summer, I remember dinner parties. On warm nights of wine and strawberries, idle talk and hot black coffee, served with lots of after 8 wafer-thin mints. I always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. So clever to have all that in such a slim shape.
Luxury, unashamed luxury, after 8 wafer-thin mints.
I usually give my best dinner parties in the country, when you can sit outside on a warm June night and linger over coffee and eat masses of after 8 wafer-thin mints. I always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. So clever to have all that in such a slim shape.
Luxury, unashamed luxury, after 8 wafer-thin mints.
I'd like to stay here forever and dine like this on a warm tropic night, listening to the slap of the waves, nibbling after 8 with hot, fragrant coffee. I always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint and rich, dark chocolate. Deliciously slim.
Luxury, unashamed luxury, after 8 wafer-thin mints.
Last year we took a villa and gave lots of dinner parties out on the terrace on warm, scented nights, sipping brandy and liqueurs and eating lots of after 8 wafer-thin mints. I always give them after 8.
Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. So clever in such a slim shape.
Luxury, unashamed luxury, after 8 wafer-thin mints.
Table. Fire. Vintage wine. Black as the night coffee. People who like each other. And lots of after 8. Always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. Luxury. Unashamed luxury. After 8 wafer-thin mints. First, they lit the fire. Then came the food and wine. Coffee, black as the night, and lots of after 8. Always give them after 8. Cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. Luxury, unashamed luxury. After 8, wafer-thin mints. I make it a rule never to have streamers or paper hats at Christmas dinner. Well, that happens at midday with the children. Now, in the evening, we can relax, sit round the table, talk, drink coffee, and eat lots of after 8. After 8's a very Christmassy thing.
We have been known to run out of it before Boxing Day. Why decant after 8 onto a silver dish? They look so elegant in the box. Cool peppermint, wafer thin, in rich, dark chocolate. For 4 guests, I play safe and have 2 boxes on the table. It's the men. They're never admitted. But they eat more after 8 than any girl. I may be old-fashioned, but I like leaving the men to drink their port. It means we can abscond with the after 8 and drink coffee upstairs round the fire. It's nice to be able to monopolize that cool, creamy peppermint in rich, dark chocolate. And then it's fair. They pass the port. Why shouldn't we pass the after 8?
We have a rule. Anyone who mentions motor cars, babies, or washing machines never gets invited here again. Irresponsible, that's us. And don't those after 8 help? Cool, creamy peppermint, rich, dark chocolate, a very slim shape. Luxury. We need a bit of that nowadays. After 8 wafer thin mints. In a grey world, we salute you.
Are you someone who prefers to forget about the balance of payment figures? You're amongst friends. After 8 might have been made for you. Cool, creamy peppermint and rich, dark chocolate. Such a very slim shape. Pure, unashamed luxury. And there isn't nearly enough of that about nowadays. Circulate the after 8 wafer-thin mints and bring back the roses to your cheeks.
My grandfather never allowed business to be talked in the billiard room. He'd have approved of after 8, though. Even if it did mean letting the women in. Cool, creamy peppermint. Rich, dark chocolate. A very slim shape. What a pity there weren't after 8 wafer-thin mints in grandfather's day. The old man liked style.
If you've got to marry someone, make a bit of an effort and get a girl who likes her food, makes you laugh, and is generous with the after 8. Very generous. Cool, creamy peppermint, rich, dark chocolate. A very slim shape. If she doesn't play fair, you confiscate them. Be the master in your own house.